Hey, what's up? It's the normal playing guy. Easy A, Pikkon, right, or Paikuhon if you're a purist, sure, whatever. Came out with LR Pikkon, right? What an LR that is. So yeah, Janemba and this guy. Janemba was a bit disappointing. Just seemed like for a defensive unit he was a bit meh. But we'll see how Pikkon works out. So Pikkon, once again, 2021, came out alongside the Tech LR Goku and Vegeta, right? Brilliant. So let's have a look at what he did and what he does now. So he was good and he was not so good. He was a double-edged sword. He sealed, which is really good, and his active skill delays the enemy attack, which is again brilliant. Essentially, it's a ghost usher in the entire turn with a dodge. But as I say, at the same time as that, if he didn't get the dodge, he was an absolute wimp. But other than that, yes. So 150% of stats with 3 or more type key spheres, you get 2 key 30%. It was less than Janemba's, and just 1 rainbow key sphere, you got 4 key per rainbow, as well as all this stuff like chance to dodge, and you guaranteed seal where applicable. Right, really nice. Now, this goes to 180%, which is really nice. 200% small buff, 50% chance to dodge. So basically, what he did prior is all in the basic effect. That's nice. For the first 7 turns, we have triple the defense, and you guarantee guard. And that's literally the same as Janemba. 3 or more type key spheres, okay. Otherworld warriors or connected hope allies get 30%. Okay, no key though. Interesting. I mean, I get, okay, granted, same thing as Janemba. Ideally, you're actually using this guy on, say, like such a team where there are superclass allies anyway. So they're going to be getting 2 key 60%. But even just 1 key makes a world of difference. And if you're going to be a support, you might as well be a proper support. Janemba suffers from the same thing. Launches an additional attack, 70% chance to super. It appears to greatly raise attack and defense. So previously, greatly raise attack, conditional, greatly raise attack, super effective. So you now get greatly raise attack and defense for both of them, as well as the extra increase in stats, which is really nice. With 1 rainbow key sphere, so per rainbow, you get 4 key, 20% to dodge per rainbow, and of course, you're guaranteed to seal for 2 turns. And when you do have a super attack, you get an additional 200%. He's better. Automatically, this dude is just better, period. Right? This is basically your... Well, no. This is the exact same as Janemba. Only difference is, yeah, okay, he's got damage reduction, but we can seal where applicable. We have a higher buff, and we have some dodge built in. So he's beast. Greatly raised attack and defense, really nice. So coming in at 55%, 11,000 defense is decent. At Rainbow, he's actually better than the new LR Pikkon, believe it or not. 18,000 attack is really, really good. 20,000, well, basically 21,000 attack at Rainbow. Since he's come out in 2021, there is a fair chance that most people, even playing a few years by now, anniversaries and worldwide download celebrations, Golden Week, Saiyan days, you're probably going to pull this guy, right? So yeah, you got a fair few dupes. He's pretty good. I can see a serious amount of support going in and like clutch dodges coming in with his dodge, because he has 70% chance to dodge, and actually per rainbow key sphere, so if you actually get 2 rainbow, he's actually at 90% chance to dodge. 3 rainbow guarantees it where applicable. I know there's 1 or 2 events that cancel it, but outside of those 1 events, you're gonna be untouchable, period, which is really nice. Bear in mind, just because he's going to be untouchable, he would work on a team with 0 build. Right? You could have him on not any one of these categories. And because he would just need to grab a couple of rainbow orbs, it's going to be fine. I like how, for the first 7 turns, you have this, which it wasn't necessary, But that's really nice to have for this unit. And then there's this. It's almost as if saying, in that chance that the 80-90% chance to dodge just doesn't work, you know, you won't die, which is really nice. Active skill remains the same, it just delays the target. It's basically a ghost usher, right? It delays a single targeted attack. So the next attack by the enemy, you wish it was a super, but there's no way of knowing, right? But yeah. Okay, so Supreme Warrior, right, okay, so that's all the hits and piccolos. Gentleman, interesting. So that's Cell already, that's interesting. Experienced Fighters, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Overworld and Fierce Battle. Okay, so for the most part, yeah, you're going to work well with like him, that's for sure, and the STR equivalent. You will work with the new LR, yeah, that's not a problem. Probably going to be really good. Side by side, they're going to be quite a duo. What it's not showing you basically is the rest of the Overworld Warriors. Same with Janemba, because Janemba had some random link in there, it put him in with a few of the others that were just not quite right. Same with this guy. Supreme Warrior and Gentleman, it's struggling for you to point out which people is. I mean, like, are you going to rock Pikkon with Jiren? No, you're just not. Are you going to rock Pikkon with this guy? No, you're not. Yeah, sure, he is. So the rest of the Overworld Warrior teams will be good. The Super Saiyan 3s and some of the Margin Vegetas, yeah, okay, they're going to be perfect for this. Because you're going to be able to get Experienced Fighters, Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle probably without a doubt. And these give you serious amounts of stats, like serious, a bit of key, but plenty of attack, crazy attack. So I'm not going to struggle too much there for key and attack. Worthy Rivals, yeah, Storied, Saviors, Connect. In fact, actually, really, all of these he's going to be good on. I personally wouldn't use him on this one because it's DB Saga or Tournament of Power, but absolutely on the rest. If you have this LR, it's definitely worth investing in this guy, even in red coins if you don't have one. Now might be a good chance to pick him up, because seriously, this is good. Makes Janemba look like ass. But to be fair, he actually is ass, so that's justified. I like this unit. Recently, they've been giving Pikkon like serious credit, like LR here and a decent easy A. Believe it or not, Pikkon's getting some love. I still wouldn't have thought it'd be on anybody's radar, but hey, here you go. Right, you can let me know how he is. I feel like I've been firm but fair. There are a few little niggles, mainly really just no key here, but seriously, I reckon they've touched upon everything. That mainly was it. But yeah, no, okay, let me know if you think he's good or not. I reckon he is. Right, have fun with that easy 8. It's a great 30 stones. Actually, no, it is actually, yeah. So enjoy that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and bye.